the same elements. What is running, sir? Okay, let it run then. Where's it running to? What's it afraid of? Hey, look, Springtail. What the Pink Panthers say when he stepped on an ant? Dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant. $1,967. Baby. Oh, we got some, these are mixed. These have some of the new SRBs in them. Probably the ones I've already gone through, but they got them. We shall see. Maybe just get some W's out of here, right? BRHF2, what's up? Just got 2 boxes of quarters today. Just decided to roll them. I thought maybe I'd get some Rockefellers, but no, we haven't got Rockefellers out here yet. At least not at my bank. Everybody else has got them, but me. It's okay. I still finding W's. How you doing today? Last week we filled up 1 book already of quarters just by last week's box. Hey, Jimmy Licari, what's up? Raspy. Huh? Oh, you're doing the thing. Make sure you guys do first. Exclamation point first. A lot of P's in these boxes lately. I'm being attacked by quarters. Awesome, guys. So, I'm contemplating. Ooh, that would have been nice. I am contemplating leaving my job. Contemplating. Try exclamation point answer. Spacing in the name. I think that's how it is. Ooh, this is a nice 2007. You're going in the book. Contemplating quitting my job. Oh yeah, BR, if you don't have any noobs, here you go. I don't know why that stuff's not working. It should. Let me go look and see if it's running. I just restarted it. Oh, come on. Oh, I know what's wrong. Hold on. All right, my APIs weren't working in the back end. Try first again, and let's do this again. Here, hold on. Let me go. Boom, noobs. There we go. So everything should start running now, guys. So what I'm thinking of doing, I'm thinking of quitting my job with the government. Not right away, but like in about 6 or 7 months. And getting my license to drive a truck, drive a big rig. Not because I have to, because I want to. You gotta understand, I'm already retired, so I get to do what I want to do. And this is what I've been contemplating. I really, really want to. It's not that I have to, but I want to. Plus, I can get rid of all my bills that way because I won't have a house to come back to because I'll just work off the truck for a year, pay everything off. Just get rid of it, you know. It's like, I don't need a house. I don't need none of the headaches. Don't need a place to stay. I'll have a truck to sleep in. If I have to, I'll just get a little 2-bedroom or place for the night because there's plenty of them out here. And, yeah, hang out. I'll get to see the United States. I have not, and the reason I'm doing it, it's not because I need to work. I don't. It's because I want to see the country. And what better way to see the country in different seasons, different areas, different locations than driving truck and getting paid for it and paying off all my bills. So I'll get rid of about bills that were like $2,500 a month. Put that to paying off all my bills. Within the first year, I'll be paid off. Ooh, nice. Because I'll be paid off with all my bills. And then I get to travel around the country. Isn't that cool? That's what they might as well pay me to do it. And I can see the country because I've seen the world. I've seen so many countries in the Marine Corps that I haven't seen the United States. I have seen Pennsylvania. Well, actually, I drove through Pennsylvania. I drove through all the states, but I never really stopped. Ohio is pretty much the only one I really stopped in. I've been in California and Nevada, of course. I've been through Oregon. I've stopped in Washington State once. Flew into Florida for 5 minutes. And then they opened the door. They landed. They opened up the military doors. It was hot as hell. And then we flew off. So it was like 5 minutes. So it's not like I really spent time there. Hey, Tim Holmes, what's up? And so I just want to travel the country. And I can still stream quarters. Like if I have a 36-hour layover and stuff. What is this? I can stream quarters. I can buy box over at Bank of America. And I'll get quarters from all over the place. $half. And just enjoy the United States, you know? Alexa, temperature.
Right now, it's 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a low of 46 degrees. Hope you have a good Tuesday.
Oh, another one for the book. I'm in Las Vegas. It's actually really nice today. I rode my bike today. Did all that. It's pretty cool. I didn't stream last week, but I did find one W. It was a Weir Farm. It was a really nice one. And then I found 50 or 60 quarters that I could put in the quarter books that I'm going to give away for my 500 person giveaway. Hey, Jaji, what's up? So, yeah, my book's coming along really well. Yeah, the last 2 boxes last week were I got a bunch of coins that look, holy shit. Holy shit, guys, this is a Rockefeller. Guys, we got a Rockefeller. Holy crap. It's a D Rockefeller. But it's only a D. Who knows? Maybe these things got rock. Maybe they got rocks in them. Got rock. We found one rock and we're only on our 3rd roll. So yeah, what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to drive truck. I'll be over the road just to kind of just see I want to see America. Even if I'm driving through it, I'm still going to see it. And there'll be times where I can stop, do my things. I'll like coin roll hunt on the road. Because I'm already retired, so I just need to do that. I need to get out and just do that. And like I said, it's going to be 6 months or more. This is the first one I've seen here in Las Vegas. I mean, Mickey gets boxes of them, so. So yeah, I want to, I'll drive truck. I'll get paid for it. I'll get paid to drive around the country. And who knows? Get quarters and half dollars from different parts of the country and get paid for it. Pay off all my bills, all my credit cards, the loans, all that. Maybe buy a house here, or like a little small 1-bedroom house here. And maybe a house like on the East Coast or Midwest. Maybe buy 3. One Midwest, and I can just choose where I want to go. Who knows? I love Las Vegas. Don't get me wrong. Vegas is awesome. I love this town. This will always be my home, but I was in the Marine Corps for 31 years, and I can't sit around in one spot for too long. I got to move around. Oh yeah, Prairie Quarters come out next week, or 2 weeks. I think 2 weeks. I'll show you guys the box here when I get done with this one. I'll show you the nice quarters that I got out of it. That one's decent, but not really nice. Here, let me show you what I got last week out of the boxes. I got half of them already in the national parks and the other ones. But look at this, guys. Look what I got from last week. I got all these. Look how nice these are. Look at this. Look at this quarter. Look how shiny they are. They look mint. Here's another one right here. Look. Look how nice these quarters are. And this is a 2004. I got another bag of them right here. They all came out of the box from last week. So I'm going to put those in the thing for the giveaway. And so I think I'm probably going to have the D filled. Yeah, nice finds, huh? And I found a W also. So that was it. Oh, you like my hat? Dun, dun, dun. My friend dropped this off to me yesterday. Dun, dun, dun. Adheres, what's up? Hi, Bubs. Just kind of hanging out. Didn't really stream much. Just work, hanging out. But yeah, I was telling everybody that I think I'm going to drive truck. I'm going to get my CDL in about 6 months, and I'm just going to travel the country because I've seen the world. I have not seen the United States. The only places I've seen in the United States, Texas, California, Nevada, parts of Arizona, and Montana, and I've driven through like Pennsylvania, Ohio, all that. So I really want to see the United States. And so I think they should be able to pay me while I do it, right? So I'll drive truck. I don't have to. and but I want to, and so they might as well pay me while I do it. Then I can like see where parts of the country I like. Maybe I'll buy a house, like a little 1-2 bedroom place somewhere out in the country or somewhere, you know, that I really like, and just use Nevada and that place as my stopping spots. But I just like to be able to see the United States, you know. Mike, what's up? What's up, my friend? Just hunting some quarters. Just hunting quarters. They got in a bunch of boxes of here's an SRB. A bunch of boxes of halves for me. I walked in, everybody's like, oh, I went to a different bank to dump my quarters today. And Ian was there. He was at a bank that I pick up all my stuff from. Ian goes, hey. I'm like, what's up? He goes, yeah, I got transferred down here because I live closer to here. And I'm like, oh, okay. He goes, you live around here? I'm like, yeah, Thomas. He goes, I live all the way in Henderson. I'm like, wow, that's pretty far. Oh, I found a pooping horse last week, too. And he's like, I was wondering if you ever deposited the coins. I'm like, yeah. So I told him, I said, I have a deal going on with Tony that I will dump at the other banks that don't give me coin. He goes, oh, they don't give you coin here? I'm like, no. I go, where's John at? He goes, oh, he's on lunch. I'm like, yeah, if John was here, he'd tell you he don't give me quarters. So I keep dumping all my quarters to him. I go, wait till sometimes that I show him that I got 8 bags. They don't like that, but it is what it is. He starts laughing. He's like, yeah. He's like, that's cool. He goes, so am I going to see you more? And I'm like, yeah, because I dump here a lot. I go, because the other branch that's near my house is closed. See, Bank of America, when somebody gets a cold, they get COVID, they don't show up. They can't come to work. If they have any slight fever, I think I got one of these, but is it a P? Yeah, we'll pull it anyways. You can always put it back, right? So if anybody at Bank of America even has a temperature, a cold, if they... it's a P. We might as well hold it. If they have a cold or if they've been around anybody who's had COVID. So if they have been around with somebody with COVID, they can't come in for a couple days until they get tested, all this other stuff. But if they have if they get tested and they have a fever, they can't come in. So what they do is if they don't have enough tellers, they can't open the banks. And if they can't open the banks, oh, nice. Bubs, did you stream it? No. So put that, Bubs. Supposed to stream it. Ooh, 1965. Damn it. We got to get you set up with your stream. Did you find anything? Bob, did you get anything in your quarters? Oh, there's a nice P. Oh, yeah. Definitely take that. It's Illinois, 2003, looking sharp. You know, we got all sorts of games in here, guys. Roulette. Cool. Did you get quarters or get halves? Must got halves, right? If you got a 67. Are you recording it at least? Please tell me you're recording it. SRBs. These, though. Yeah, please tell me that you are recording your finds. Oh, we still gotta... Oh, I get timed out. Bobs, I still gotta respond to your thing. Well, I'll probably just send the stuff to you, and I don't know. I don't use it. I'm just gonna melt them, and I don't know if I want to melt. I gotta remind myself to send your shit out tomorrow. I want to get you your stuff because you got so much crap here. You got really cool stuff. I don't know. I just forget some things sometimes. Oh my God, I didn't. So last week, I was testing out a new way to do my stuff. I was using my cell phone, and I got this new clip thingy for my cell phone, and I put it in it, and it like sits up above like this other one does, and I totally forgot about it, and I put my phone in it. So for 4 days, I couldn't find my phone. That's how much I forget things. My phone was like here, like right next to this camera right here, right next to it, but it was like mounted up, and it died. So when I call it, it would just go right to voicemail. All my friends said they were calling my son. My son finally got a hold of me via Facebook. He's like, "Dad," he goes, "Where you been?" I'm like, "I've been home." My friends are like, "We've been trying to call you." I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know where my phone's at." And then all of a sudden yesterday, I was like, and I just happened to look up. I was like, "Oh my God, there's my phone." I looked everywhere for it. So I called my son. I said, I think I lost my cell phone again. He goes, "Again?" And I'm like, "Yeah. It's a P. It's not super sharp." And I go, he goes, "Again?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "You just turned that phone on 2 weeks ago." And I'm like, "I know. I'm sorry." So then I called him on it. I said, "Hey, I found my phone." He started laughing. He's like, "Dad." So they gave me this thing. T-Mobile gave me this thing to put on my phone. It'll tell me the last place. Even if it dies, it'll tell me the last place it was at. Guys, that's just my brain tumor that's doing that. So, ooh, that's a P, and we can use that. Ooh, let's burnt that. So yeah, my phone was sitting here the whole time, and I totally couldn't find it. I tore my house apart. I went out to the truck. I didn't even drive my truck in over a year, and I went even looked out there. I went to my motorcycle. I'm like, "God damn, what'd I do with it? Did I leave it somewhere?" I asked my friend. I said, "The one that gave me my hat." I'm like, did I leave my phone in here?" He goes, "No, you had it with you last Wednesday." And that's the last time I remember it. Last time I remember having it was last Wednesday. And I just found it. So I called my son. I'm like, "Hey, I found my phone." He's like, "I see." He goes, "Where was it?" So I told him. He goes, "Are you serious?" I'm like, "Yeah." One time I searched the house for my keys, and my son happened to be home. He was on leave or something. He goes, "What are you looking for?" I said, "My keys." He goes, "They're in your hand." I'm like, "Oh, shit." And, yep, they were in my hand. Oh, well. That's why I write everything down. So if I don't write it down, I forget. And guys, if I ever forget anything on you guys just keep bugging me until I write it down, so I remember it. I don't forget things like where I'm going, how to do things. If I'm driving, I'm cool. There's no problem. It's a D. I already got one. So I can drive. I can do all that. It's just stupid things. Stupido things. Like, where's my phone? I asked my doctor, I said, should I stop driving? He goes, no. He goes, it's not going to affect your driving or anything like that. It's your short-term memory that it's affecting. I'm like, okay. I said, then I went, what? He goes, seriously? I laughed. Yeah, even him, I said, so I can like walk out of here and forget to pay you. He goes, yeah, you already forgot. The government already pays us, so go ahead. It's like, damn. My doctor's pretty cool. I can call my doctor on a Sunday night at 2 in the morning and he'll answer. Hey, what's up? I said, what's wrong? Not that I've ever done it. I've called him like on a Saturday and said, hey, you know, I think I broke my finger or whatever. He goes, I'll just go to the hospital and have him take an x-ray. But don't go to the emergency room. Just go into the hospital part. He goes, you get in faster and it won't cost as much. I'm like, cool. He goes, I'll write a script so that you can go over there and be part of your government or your military VA. I'm like, right on, right on, right on. Come on, we got to find something in here. We found one Rockefeller. That is a good sign. So how's everybody's day going? Everybody having a good day? I hope. So what did you guys do today that was for somebody else that you don't know, like a stranger? What good gesture did you do? Me, I grabbed a chair out of one of the managers, like the whatever you call them at the bank, and brought it out for this lady. I lost my spot in line too. The line was long. The line at the bank was like out the door around the building. So I lost my spot, but yeah, she's probably about 80, 85. So I went and grabbed a chair. I'm like, here, sit down. Because I was like, yeah, these people aren't going to let you sit down. They're going to take your spot like this guy just took mine. He goes, well, you got out of it. And he goes, and then I'm in a hurry. And I'm like, whatever. It's fine. I don't really care. I said, I got all day. It's my day off. And so that was my good deed for the day. And then the branch manager called me up and said, hey, you know, I'll help you out. Because I saw what you did for that lady. And then that guy wouldn't let you back in line. Even the security guards go, dude, that was cold. Looked right at the dude and goes, that was cold, dude. Because you know he was in front of you. So the manager pulled me out of line and got me in front of everybody. And got me in and out. Because everybody was there. There was only one teller. One teller the entire time. I wouldn't mind if I had to go to the back. I'd go to the back because I wasn't going to fight the guy over spot in line. So everybody didn't mind. If it was in front of me, didn't mind. They're like, no, go ahead. And the guy that said that I couldn't get in front of me goes, that's messed up, man. Everybody else just goes, shut up. What you did was messed up. He goes, but I'm in a hurry. He goes, yes. Everybody goes, so are we. Because today, and I don't know why this is. See here, Bank of America in Nevada does all the unemployment ATM cards for everybody, for unemployment. Well, today, you could, with unemployment, you can go to the ATM and pull out, but they stopped letting you go in and get money as a you couldn't go get cash advance because that's what they were doing. So this is what was happening. So these people that are getting free money, right? Because of the COVID thing. What they were doing was they were going to like all these different Bank of Americas and doing a cash advance on their card. So even if they didn't have money in the account, like on their ATM card, because that's what it was an ATM card. I don't know when they figured this out, how to do this, but they did. They were going to different banks, going to like 5 and 6 different banks that in one day. And they were getting cash advances. Whoa, what's this? 74. So they're getting cash advances. And they finally figured it out, what was happening, because I guess Bank of America was going, whoa, this guy's got overdrawn or whatever, but you can't get overdrawn on an ATM card because the ATM can only pull out so much. So, yeah, they don't allow, so they stopped allowing people to come in and use the cash advance. Now they can only use the ATM, because I guess the ATM does it differently. And, yeah, so I guess they got them for a couple $1 million. Pretty shitty when you're getting free fucking money and you got to go in and still steal some more shit. That's just wrong. This lady's all mad about it. She's like, well, there's people in here that haven't gotten theirs. And I'm like, yeah, okay. We're all in the same boat. Just, but you still have a job. I said, no, I have retirement. I do have a job, but not my problem, not my fault. Blame the government. They're the ones who are doing it. Blame your state government. Don't blame anybody else. She's like, they deserve blah, blah. I'm like, everybody deserves everything. This isn't a free fucking meal ticket, lady. And then she's like, oh, the poor illegals, they don't get nothing. And I'm like, kidding me? Yeah, more than we do. Yeah, more than I do. And I work. I just finally told her, I said, just stop talking like that. Because everybody's like all bitching in the line. And this is taking so long. I'm just like, why are you all mad? So I was pointing out the weird stuff that was going on in the bank. I wish I had a videotaped it. This couple, they're like, so when you go into the bank, it's like there's so many people and they only allow 23 people in at a time. And that includes the tellers and everybody else. So they counted it out and they know exactly who can come in. Well, this couple was standing in front of the door because they had them standing outside. So they're standing in front of the door trying to look in to see who was in there, but they had sunglasses on, and they're trying to look through a already dark window with sunglasses. I'm like, you can't see nothing like that. So then I told this lady, she's like all bitching. She goes, I gotta go somewhere. I got people to pay. Blah blah blah. And so come to find out, she had been paying, she has to pay her employees. I guess she's paying them under the table because they're migrant workers or something like that. They're from Mexico or Guatemala or someplace like that. I'm like, oh, so you're trying to skirt the taxing so you don't have to pay any of these people that you're talking, oh, these poor people. What do you mean? I'm like, yeah, you're paying them in cash. Yeah. Do they pay taxes on that? Well, no, I pay the taxes when I get it. And I'm like, no, you don't. So you're part of the problem. Well, no. And I'm like, you are part of the problem. You're paying people under the table. And that's part of the problem. There's hardworking people out there that really need the money, and you're sitting there paying people who are like come here illegally. No, they're not illegal. I'm like, so why are you paying them under the table? Right. So those are just observations I have during the day. Had like 5 people cut me off getting onto the freeway today. I don't get mad. And you can see it. I have my GoPro going, and I'll show you videos of it. I'll have another channel up with all my motorcycle stuff on it. I don't get mad. I might flip them off and let them know, but I'm not screaming. I'm not going, I'm like, whatever. I go, that's kind of a bonehead move. And because I'm not going to fight a 6,000 to 8,000 pound car, and I'm on a motorcycle. There's just I'm going to lose every single time. I will not win no matter what. So I just got to be careful and just, all right, you're a stupid person. I get it. You're really dumb, and okay, I get it. So I just let him roll. I'm like, all right, not worth my time, not worth my life. I've had many of my friends get, killed on motorcycles. I don't need to be another one. So then our voting, get this, all of our, not vote, but our, like, for different laws and stuff, all have to do with changing our constitution, our Nevada state constitution, and they want to do it for the bad. I'm like, no. Give too much power to all these people, because they want to do it without the governor's vote. They want to be able to do something without that allows illegals to stay here in Nevada. No. Democrats don't understand. You can't do that, because you're going to kill our economy. We can't have that. Look what happened to the Netherlands or all those countries. They want them out now. It's killing their economy. Send them to Venezuela. I don't know what's going to happen on this election. I just hope it doesn't go to Biden. If it does, we're fucked. We are fucked. It's not that I am a diehard Trump boy or anything like that. It's just I've seen what he's done. He's proven he can do it. Biden hasn't done it in 47 years. He's actually proven that he can actually fix things. Is it a P? That's it. They already got one. I just want the world to be a better place. I don't need a politician in there telling me that this is for your good. No, it's not. It's for your good. You're the one who made millions of dollars. I didn't make millions of dollars. And Biden ain't going to be giving up his $450,000 paycheck every year. They ain't no way going to be doing that. He ain't no way going to do it. He's already stealing money from China. But what do I know? I'm just a working man. I just do what I gotta do. Oh yeah, definitely inside deals. You think about it. How do you do that? Look at Barack Obama. There's another one right there. How did he get so much money? Go from making $250,000 a year to having $40 million, or more than that. I think he's got $200 million now. I mean, I can understand people taking their money, because they make good money. Politicians make good money. When you're making $200,000 a year, invest it, and some of the investments that are going to come up because you talk with these people, and they might say, oh, this stock might be really good. You might want to look into it. Okay, so you invest in the stock. That's cool. But, nah. They're on the hook. They're just crooked as fuck. And everybody lets them. And everybody keeps voting for the same fucking idiots over and over again. But I'm glad to see, like, Clackick and there's another one going for that weird chick down in California. I think his name's Wilson, or I forgot his name. I saw his ad. It looks pretty good. He says, "Hi, I'm standing in front of Maxine Waters' $6.5 million home. But it's not in her district. So how does a person represent you when they don't even live in the district?" I was like, I thought you had to live in the district. So come to find out what she did, she owns property in the district, which is one of the most rundown districts in all of California. Has the highest crime rate, has the highest homelessness rate. There's another one that's been in office for 30, 40 years. I hope that guy wins, because him and Clackick, I think that's how you say her name. I think she's in Michigan. Yeah, there we go. Worthless. Perfect for our topic for today. I hope they win, because they live in those communities, and they're really passionate about wanting to fix it. They're not politicians. One was in the Navy. He lives there. He goes, "This is my home." He goes, "Maxine Water hasn't done anything for us." But whoever you vote for, it's cool. I'm not going to tell you can't vote for somebody. That's your right. I would never do that. I tell you, you're an idiot if you think Biden is a good choice. I will say that. I think you're not very educated on what he wants to do. You don't understand what his policies are that are going to destroy this country. They want to pack the court, which will totally destroy our republic. We don't have a democracy. We have a republic. It will totally destroy the republic. You want civil war? It's the best way to do it. It will destroy the republic. You can't give amnesty to all the illegals. You cannot do that. Can't give them free health care. Can't give them free school. Who's going to pay for it? Because I can tell you right now, I will stop working. I will stop paying my taxes. If he does that, I will stop paying taxes. They can come get me. I'll be willing to... Oh, that's nice. I don't think I have in New York. I will stop paying my taxes immediately. I know I have one of those. That's nice. I don't have one of those. Because I swear to God, I will not pay for illegals to have health care. No matter where you're from. You could be from Ireland. You're here illegally. Get your ass back home. Don't be coming here. Your country's fucked up. I get it. Do something about it. Start a revolution. Because if that ever happened, I will start a revolution. I'll be part of it. But I don't know, the way things are going. I have a feeling Trump's going to win this one again. Just by the sheer numbers of people that you didn't see before. The silent majority. They were hiding. They weren't burning down their own neighborhood. Oh my God, you see all the people in in California. That was a trip. Beverly Hills, Redondo Beach, San Diego. These people aren't messing around. They're like, hey, well, here we go. And then you got Cardi B. I'm so afraid with all my bodyguards. I'm so afraid. What are they going to do to you? They're big ass trucks. Shut up. She was driving a fucking Rolls Royce too. Fucking bitch. Shut the fuck up. Your music sucks, first of all. All these woke fucking goddamn people. Don't care. Get away from me, boy. You bother me. What is this? It's an R&R. Don't be woke around me, because I ain't gonna put up with this shit. I don't care. I like everybody. I mean, I'll never stop you from voting. I'll never... That's nice. I mean, hopefully I don't know if I have one of those or not. I'll never stop you from voting. I will tell you that you're an idiot for voting for Biden, but I won't tell you you can't, because that's your right. You have the right to choose, and I firmly believe that. I fought for that right. I fought for you to stand up and say what you feel. And I am glad that you're exercising that right. So even if you vote for the douchebag, that's fine. That is your right. And I will never tell you that you cannot do that. I will call you an idiot. I will call you very uninformed. I will call you brainwashed by the media. But I will never tell you cannot do that. Like I said, I'm not a Trump fan. I like our economy right now, or prior to COVID. I loved it. Man, do you know I got a $6,500 tax break? And everybody still got their welfare. Imagine that. Everybody still got their food stamps. Everybody still got their free shit. They got their free self. Ooh, that's a P, and it is a Hawaii, and we're keeping that one. Nothing changed. Oh, another P. I don't think I have one of these. And people got jobs. Economy really got good. People had jobs. Even the poor communities. Highest rate of black people working. I say black people because not everybody's African American. They're black. And they even had jobs. They were stunned. Yeah, they're still going to vote for fucking Democrats. I don't get it. Democrats are the one who had slaves. Democrats are the one who had KKK. They were Democrats. Think I'm kidding? Go look it up. Look in your history books. History's bound to repeat itself. I have friends that are poor, and they're like, I already know how they're voting. They already told me they're voting for Trump. I'm like, really? He goes, yeah. He goes, dude, I got a job. He goes, yeah, all my friends are like blaming Trump. It's not Trump, it's the governor. The governor shut down, that's a D. The governor shuts down the state, not the president did not shut down the state. The governors shut down the state. They're trying to blame it on Trump. They did it, and they're trying to blame somebody else for it. That fucked up or what? That's why I say you're not going to see shut down. You're not going to see shut down states after the election. They're going to start reopening all the states after the election. And the only reason we're having a resurgence of COVID cases is because the governors are making it do that. It's all a numbers game. You mark my words. November the 4th, November the 4th, states will start opening fully. You watch. It's all a political game, and the governors are controlling it right now. COVID is a nasty thing. I get it. I don't want to have it. I don't know. I know of only one person who's ever gotten it. Personally know about somebody. I talked to a guy on the phone the other day who's got it. He goes, yeah, I just got tested. He goes, I got tested positive this morning. I'm like, damn. He goes, yeah. He goes, they did it twice just to make sure. I was like, God, I hope you're all right. He's like, yeah. He goes, I just have like a little cold, a little sore throat. Other than that, I'm good. I'm like, damn, man. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, our governor here in Nevada, fucking most crookedest motherfucker in the world. I'll tell him that to his fucking face, too. Yep. Well, Democrats have the media. Democrats have the media. They own the media. Therefore, who do you think's going to be... God, I wish I was a little cleaner. We're going to keep that just in case it's a New Yorker and we don't have a P. They have the most influence for people watching fucking stupid news. You know, and it is what it is. It is what it is. It never used to be that way. But it's big money now. You got Facebook and Twitter flying their asses off. Got a fucking presidential candidate that's a fucking thieving motherfucker. He's corrupt as fuck. Blatantly corrupt as fuck, and he's getting away with it. Because you guys are letting him get away with it. I guarantee you, even if Trump does not win, I have a feeling Trump will win again. I just got this feeling. But let's just say he didn't. I guarantee you, he ain't gonna stop. He's gonna keep. Ooh, this is nice. I don't think I have one of these. He ain't gonna stop. He gonna make sure Biden gets caught and fucking pays the price. I guarantee it. That's what Trump does. Trump's like, really? Okay. Fuck with me. Fuck with the American people. I really don't think Trump's gonna lose. Silent majority's fucking coming out in droves. Even more than they were, because like the polls right now, the polls are stronger than they were when he beat the shit out of thieving Hillary Clinton. So if they continue to do what they're doing now, like they did in 2016, could be another upset. Because everybody's like, oh, Biden's winning, Biden's winning. Biden got this, he got this, he got this. Clinton had it too. Clinton was so... She was so much that she was going to win. She had like shirts and hats made up. They had to destroy. Oh, yeah. They had moving vans all ready to go to move her into the White House. They'd call them off. Yep. Yep. So, I don't know. I know it's getting closer to the election. I just wish you, if you haven't voted yet, even if you're leaning towards Trump, go look. Make sure you're informed on what you're voting for, because this is going to affect everyone. And when Biden says he's only taxed, he says your taxes will go up. He goes, oh, I'm only talking about if you make more than 400,000. Bullshit, because this is what's going to happen. The ones that are making over 400,000 are the ones that own the businesses. Where do you think they're going to get the money from? They're workers. They're going to stop giving raises. So you're still going to be affected. And you're still going to get taxed at a higher rate. People don't realize that, but that's what's gonna. It has to. That's what the Democratic Party does. They tax and tax and tax, and they think they know better how to run your life. That's what pisses me off. Democrats think they know how to run your life better. That's socialist, and we're no longer a Democratic Party. It's a socialist party. They know better, and they know how to run your life. We haven't even found a freaking W. We did find one. We did find one. God damn. Wonder how we found that one. The one Rockefeller. Huh. So these boxes just came in today. The manager told me they just arrived. Even the guard, he goes, "Hey," he goes, "What color are the halves?" I'm like, "Yellow." He goes, "So orange is quarters, right?" I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "Oh, we got new." He goes, "New boxes just came in today." See, I even got the security guards looking because I gave them a couple gold-plated quarters. Ooh, that's nice. It's a fucking kayak motherfucker, but I even have the guards because I gave them gold-plated quarters and stickers. They, like today, I walked in and one goes, "Hey," goes, "What do you think about this?" I said, "Oh, that's a little overpriced." I said, "That's a very nice toned $50 though." It was a 1964 half. It was toned very nice, but the guy wanted $100. I was like, "No." Oh, boom! We got an R&RW. Let me make sure I get the light up there. Boom! We got us an R&R dub. Yay! First dub of the box. Almost the last one, too. Almost our last roll. Yay! But he goes, "So what do you think about this?" I'm like, "Ah." I go, "Yeah, it's nice, but not for $100. I go, "It's really nice." It was a really nice toner, too. It really was a nice tone. I go, and then he showed me a toner quarter. I was like, "Oh, that's a very nice toner quarter." It was a 1964. I'm like, "Yeah, that's toned very nice." "What do they want for that?" He goes, $270. I was like, "No, thank you." It's a little too high, and it wasn't even graded. Because the guy could have toned it himself. See, there's still W's out there, guys. Boys and girls. Oh, that's a nice big nose. Still W's in the world. So, yeah. Yeah, so when you go, before you go vote, if you haven't voted yet, make sure that you know what you're voting for. And like I say, you can vote either way. I would never tell you that you cannot vote. Just make sure you're informed. Make sure you're well aware of your different things, and don't listen to the media. The media is full of shit. They're biased 100,000 billion%. I don't even watch them anymore. I don't watch news. I don't watch any of that shit anymore. Just because it's so fucking biased. But yeah, just be informed. Make the right decision. And if you think that Biden's the right decision, go for it. Go for it. Vote for the motherfucker. Vote for the thieving fucker that's going to take all your fucking money, all your kids' money, your grandchildren's money, your great-great-grandchildren's money, going to turn this fucking United States into a big piece of shit that belongs to China. Why don't you do that? But I bet you in about a year, if he does win, Biden wins, in a year, he'd be going, "Fuck this shit. I can kick myself in the ass." Just be informed. That's the awesome part about being in America. You get to choose. And that's what I fought for. I fought for your right. I wonder if there's any W's on the sides here. Let's look. I fought for your right to choose a dumbass. I did. I fought for your right to be fucking stupid. Nah, nothing like that. Still love you. Still love you as an American. Silver Scorpion? What's that? Everybody be careful. Get your lights out. Get your light. Silver Scorpion, you got a scorpion? Silver Scorpion as your logo, huh? Welcome. Welcome to the community. Here. You probably ain't got none of those. The fuck was that? I just dropped another quarter down on the ground. There you go. Give you some noobs. Because you could play this. You could do all sorts of cool things. You could do this. You could go. You could do this. Or you could do this. Oh, I already did it. I won't do it twice. Hey, Evil Lenny's in here. Evil Lenny. Hold on. Evil Lenny's here. Hold on, I'm going to show you guys something. Hold on. I haven't seen Evil Lenny in a long time. Hold on. Let me go through here. Well, that's nice. I don't know if I have one of those. I might not. Well, that was a Utah. And I have a Florida concealed carry. I have a Utah and a Nevada concealed carry. Those are noobs. You could play. You can play games and stuff. While I'm doing this and you get bored, you're like, okay, he's pretty boring watching him flip quarters and stuff until he finds a W. But you could play, oh, it's a P and I don't have one of these yet. Ah, yeah, I do know. It's an R&R. Hold on. Guys, let me show you something. Walk over to my other one here. Another right here. Where do you guys see what I got in the mail? Oh, I put the other ones up. Did I? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I put the rest up. I got these here, though. I got a bunch of them. Guys. Fucking chair sucks. The chair's falling apart. Just spit on this one. All right, guys. Look what I got in the mail. Hold on. Wait, where's my thing here? Check this out. I got these from Evil Lenny. Look. Here, I'll bring the camera back down here a little bit. Look. They're Evil Lenny stickers. I got a bunch of them. Thanks, Evil Lenny. I appreciate it, man. I really do. Yeah, they're from Evil Lenny. He's in here. He's hiding. He thinks that we can't see him. Thank you, Evil Lenny. I really appreciate it. I really do. But check it out, guys. They're Evil Lenny stickers. Woohoo! So there's evilness in my... Look! Jaji, stolen from Evil Lenny. I got these from Evil Lenny. He sent them to me. That's pretty cool, huh? Is that bad arse or what? So we'll just leave the Evil Lenny stickers right here for now, so everybody can see them. Yeah, I got 2 steals on. I don't know which one I got to turn off. And there's Alistair Black. Can't win them all. Oh, it's a 65. Alistair, you don't got Evil Lenny stickers. I do. I have Evil Lenny stickers. I have this sticker box that I put everybody's stickers in. But he gave me a bunch of them, so I put those into the sticker box. Hey, Alistair, we found 1 Rockefeller quarter in the other box. Just 1, and it was a D. More Money Inc. More money, more money, more money. More money, more money, more money. Speaking of more money, I live in Vegas, right? So I was at my buddy's ranch. This is a couple years back. And guess who come running by? Floyd Mayweather. With his entourage running. So he was friends with my buddy that owned the ranch. He's like, hey, Charlie, what's up? I'm like, so Charlie introduced me to him and says, this is Floyd. I'm like, hey, Floyd, what's up? And it's like, oh, man, just kind of gearing up. I forgot which fight he was doing. But that's how small this town is. I might as well keep that as a P. Because you find all sorts of famous people. I went, oh, this is nice and shiny, but I think I have one. Not a P, though. It's a D. Is it a 6-toed bear? Nope. I met, let's see. I was doing my sunglasses one time, my prescription glasses. I was at a place on Sohere, and I was checking out Maui gyms for sunglasses. So this dude's sitting next to me, and he's like checking out, he was checking out. Oh, shit. How many rolls did I do on this one? Fuck. I forgot to change out buckets again. So this other dude was checking out Maui gyms, and I was thinking, I was checking out Maui gyms, and he was checking out, what were those ones? I bought them, though. Anyways, so God, what was it that I was looking at? I don't know, I forgot. So I was looking at those. I was like, I thought about those Oakleys. I was looking at Oakleys. Or no, he was looking at Oakleys. I was looking at Maui gyms. He goes, I was looking at those Maui gyms. I said, Maui gyms are pretty cool. Because, if you lose a lens, you just pay $60, even if it's a prescription. Oh, that's nice. I'm keeping it. I go, even if they're prescription, they send you another pair with 2 new glasses in them. You only got to pay for the one, but they'll give you 2 brand new lenses. He goes, really? He goes, for how long? I said, for the life. They're for life. It doesn't matter. You could pop out a lens and you can still send it back. And as long as you pay them $60, they'll give you new lenses and everything. I said, I've used them. I broke one of my lenses once. I dropped them or something and they broke. But guess who it was? Guess who it was? Yeah, I got a D. It was Nicolas Cage. So, and that's not the last time I saw him. I saw him a couple other times, and he goes, I saw him. He's like, and I was like, at like this little restaurant club little thing up off of 215, and I'm just sitting there, and it happened to be owned by, well, at the time, happened to be owned by Andre Agassi, the dude from, is it a P? Is it a P? It is. Fuck. It's like. Yeah, it's a P. This is better than the other one I just had. Let me see which one I just. Yeah, there it is. It's got more. Let's keep this one. Put this one away. So I'm there. I was at Andrew Agassi's place up off of 215 when he owned it, and Nicolas Cage come walking in. He just walks in and goes, "Hey, Scott." Says, I think we were at the bar. Walks in, he's like, "Hey, Scott, what's up?" I'm like, "Oh, hey, Nicholas, what's going on?" My friend goes, "You just called him Nicholas?" So I introduce him. I say, "Yeah, this is Ron, my buddy, and this is Nicholas." He goes, "Yeah, I know who he is." Nicholas goes, "So what brings you out here?" I said, "We just decided we were just going to hit the bar, you know." I go, "Andre is supposed to be here." He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "I was going to meet up with him and go," because Andre called my other friend, because they're good friends. And he's like, he goes, "Yeah, we're going to meet and have dinner." He goes, but he called and said he had to do something else. He goes, "So I just decided I'd kick it." I'm like, "Cool." I go, "You want to hang out with us?" He goes, "Yeah, if you don't mind." He goes, "Nah, I got nothing else to do." So I'm like, "All right." So I kicked back and bullshitted for a while. Super nice guy. Then I was driving down the road, down the freeway, and sitting next to me in a nice-ass car. This thing was nice. It was Mike Tyson. I see Tyson everywhere here. You know who else I see all the time here in Las Vegas? The ventriloquist guy. What the hell's his name? God, what's that ventriloquist dude's name? God damn it. Terry Fader. I see him all the time. All the time. You know who else I see? Have you? No, not Dunham. It was Terry Fader. You know who else I see all the time? All the time? I see Rick Harrison from the Pawn Stars. I already got one of those. Yeah, I see Rick Harrison. I ride motorcycles with Rick and his kid. He didn't do it this year because I guess COVID. And but yeah, he if you guys ever come out here, look me up. I'll take you out there. We'll go meet Rick. Meet Rick. We'll meet Corey. We'll meet a bunch of people over at his bar, because he owns Rolling Smoke Barbecue and a bar right next to Ponds, next to Gold and Silver. I'll introduce you to him. He bartends Friday and Saturday nights at his bar. You get to meet the security guard, who's a good friend of mine. He hates me. He doesn't hate me. He pretends to. Talks shit to me all the time. I'm like, "Man, it wasn't for me. You love me. You know you love me." He's like, "Yeah, right. Get away from me." I'm like, "Whatever." So he's like sings. He does karaoke. So I went and sang karaoke with him one night. Yeah, I'll introduce you to him if you guys ever come out here. Oh, no. Alistair. We have a place here. It's called, God, what the hell's the name of the place? It's called, shit, it's the oldest, I think I have one of these, but I'm going to keep that just in case. It's the oldest bar on the Strip. The Rat Pack used to go in there all the time. It was made in it started in 1962. Those are those things that sometimes my brain doesn't work right and I can't remember. It is called, oh God, I forgot the name of it. Totally forgot the name of it. There, I can do this. Oh. And it's a dive bar. It is totally a dive bar, guys. Dino's. It's called Dino's Lounge. All right. But it's called Dino's Lounge. Where do they bartend at? Alistair. But it's called Dino's Lounge. And it's a karaoke bar. It was established in 1962, and the Rat Pack used to go in there and hang out. But now it's a karaoke bar. They only do karaoke Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights. Rest of the nights you can go in, get a $1 beer. But we got places out here. 8-ounce cup, $8 for shots. And that's at a place called Stage Door. She won't say. Why, are you going to come out here and stalk her? Is that what it is? I know all my bartenders. They know me. When I walk into a place, they yell my name out. It's like, cheers. Where everybody knows your name. And they're always glad you came. Yeah, you guys ever come out here, I'll take you to the little places that have the really cool happy hours. Yeah, Sam's Club still, or Sam's Town still has it. But you don't want to go to Sam's Town. That place is ghetto as fuck. They have killings there all the time. Shootings all the time. They, in fact, there was a girl that got a cab out of there, I want to say 4 or 5 years ago. She killed the cab driver. She did it because she didn't have money for the fare. She just killed the guy. Shot him in fucking broad daylight. Yeah, it's Scumville down there. That's a place, as a tourist, you do not want to go. Do not go there, especially at night. You are asking for trouble. I go there only because I carry a gun. Well, more than one, but yeah. I ain't afraid of those motherfuckers. They try to intimidate me all the time every time I'm down there. I'm like, yeah, motherfucker? That's nice. What you say, motherfucker, cracker? I'm like, ah, motherfucker. Said, I don't think you want a piece of me, son. Don't think, and I don't tell them that. I just thinking to myself, you really don't want to piss me off. You don't want to see what I can fucking do. Sorry, the hoes and shit, they're pimps and stuff that are down there. It's just nasty. It's just a nasty damn place. Yep, I got a couple friends with me all the time. All the time. I always do. I showed you guys the picture of how I look when I walk into a bank. I'm going to go vote probably tomorrow or Thursday. I'm going to wear my gun. There's no law against me not wearing my gun, but people are going to freak out. You can't wear your gun in here. Really? You show me the law that says that I can't carry my weapon in here, and I'll leave. I'll take it off. I will go take it off, and I will put it on my bike. But until you can show me the law, because there isn't one. Well, we can bar you from... No, you can't. It's a voting place. You cannot bar me from a voting place. Now, if I was at a library or a school or someplace like that, yeah, I'd be barred from there from carrying it. But where I go to early vote, because voting day is at a library. Oh, man, this thing's like wore the fuck out. What is it? An 86. And this thing looks like a slug. Oh, I got a slug last week in my quarters. I got a freaking slug. Oh, too bad. That was a war in the Pacific. Yeah, they're going to freak out. I had a guy one time start some shit in a line, and he looked right at me and he goes, you know, if you didn't have that gun on, I'd beat your ass right now. I'm like, well, first of all, for what? Because I didn't do anything. I'm just standing there. I said, second of all, hold on. Went to my bike, dropped my gun off. I'm like, all right, now what? So everybody made so much fun of him, he just fucking left. It was this little cholo Mexican dude. Thought he was badass. He was from California. And I'm like, you know, he's a gangbanger. He just looked like one. He had like the fucking tats and shit and said something on his neck. Oh, PSRB. I don't have one of those yet. So I'm like, all right, let me go put this away. As soon as I did, he's just like, yeah, you probably got your boys around here. And I'm like, the only boys are me. Yeah, but everybody started laughing at him so hard, he just got pissed off and left. I know, I was laughing. Okay, you're the one who called me out. I'm not going to back down from a fight. I mean, would you? Look at these baby legs I got right here. Look at these things. I mean, I can cover a quarter with my thumb. I'm not looking to fight. I don't like to fight, but I will if I have to. A lot of weird farms in here. Ooh, that's a nice Kentuckian. Oh, but I got a better looking one though. Yeah, I don't like to fight, but I won't back down. Simple as that. Not in my nature. Wait, I got a song stuck in my head now. Get some Kool-Aid. Ooh, I gotta make more. Okay, I had to get more Kool-Aid, guys. Sorry. Okay. So yeah, like I was telling everybody else, I think I'm going to probably quit my job in about 6 months, and I'm going to drive big rig. Like I was telling them, I've seen the world. I mean, I've been to Hawaii 12, 14 times. I haven't seen the United States, though. I want to see the U.S. I don't need to, because I'm already retired. But I figure if I could drive truck, I can drive around. I'll work weekends. I don't care. I work weekends now. And you get paid more. When you work weekends, you get paid more. So I'll just stay on the truck. I won't even do home time. I'll just go. I'll work weekends. I'll work holidays. I'll work Christmas, New Year's. The only one I won't work is Memorial Day. Because I go to the Veterans Cemetery. On Memorial Day, I always go to the Veterans Cemetery. I do a military ride. But other than that, I'll do New Year's. I'll do everything. I'm just used to it. I mean, being in the military for so long, you just don't get the days off. Some units do, or some units got a lot of time off. Like my son, he's a radioman. They get all the holidays off. All of them. He goes, Dad, I'm on a 96. I'm like, shit. He came and saw me on my birthday because it's Columbus Day. He's like, oh, I got a 96. So I said, because 2 weeks ago I booked my flight. That was awesome, having my kid here for my birthday. Best present I could ever have. Enjoyed the hell out of that. Oh, Judge, you got shot straight in the skull. Ouch. Do I have Bosch running? Let me see if I have Bosch running. Oh, I do. I have Bosch running. Yeah, if you guys, I know a couple of you are coming out next year. Come on down. Hit me up. Hit me up. I'll show you around. Last week. Was it last week? I think it was last week. My birthday. No, a week after my birthday. Friends of mine showed up. 65. Damn. Friends of mine showed up, and we went to dinner, and then we had drinks and stuff. They kept me out so late. I had to work at 8:30 in the morning. They kept me out, and I only slept for 2 hours. I was so tired the next day. I don't do that ever. At the time, I'm like, oh shit, I'm having so much fun. I totally forgot. I gotta go home. So I just grabbed a lift and went straight home. I'm like, so I talked to them the next day. They're like, oh, let's go party. I'm like, what time did you guys get done? She goes, we didn't. We spent out all night. I'm like, damn. I'm too old for that shit. They go, we're the same age as you. I'm like, yeah, but I'm too old for that. I had 2 hours of sleep. So yeah, I figure I'll drive truck. My friend, he's a truck driver. He's like, no, don't drive truck. You're an idiot. I'm like, dude, but they're gonna pay me to see the United States. He goes, just drive around. But it doesn't work like that for me. I have to do it. He goes, I know, you're probably going to do it anyways, even if I tell you no. I'm like, yes, I'm going to do it even if you tell me no. Ooh, that's nice, but I think I already got a bunch of 2005s. But I don't have a P though. So you know, I'll just do that and cruise the United States and just check things out. Yeah, found nothing in this box yet, have we? Everybody got taken out. King Newbie. Oh. What is mate? Silver Scorpion, what is that? I don't think I have anything called that. I like your Scorpion logo though. It's pretty cool. Guys, so I'm almost at 500. Subs. If I get, boom, look, we got us a Weird Farm. Weird Farm W. Check it out. Weird Farm W. It's a Weird Farm W. So that's 2 dubs. WW. 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 Told you, I still get the dubs. I'm still king of the dubs. I probably pulled out more than 2,500 W's. Easily. Easily 2,500 W's. Now, I met this guy at the bank. Hopefully he calls me here shortly. I sent him a text. And he sells on eBay. I'll sell him all day long, all my stuff. At a cut rate. He can sell it on eBay. Ooh, a purple quarter. You can sell it on eBay. Oh God, Evil Lenny, I keep trying to throw your stickers away. Sorry. But I met him at the bank. He's a pretty cool dude. So he sells them on eBay, but I don't want to sell on eBay because I don't want the hassles of having to ship, of having to see if this dude's going to rip me off, having to see. You know, I just don't want that. I just want to sell my dubs and get rid of them. And so, you know, I'll give him a good rate just because he's got to take all the chances. I think he's selling his, he said, for $17. Shit, I'll sell him W's for $11. Just because he's got to make $1. And if he's watching, we work it out. Ooh, that's a nice D. We work it out. I got a security guard over at one of the banks that watches me. He's trying to learn. But he goes, you go too fast. I'm like, yeah, well, I'm not there for educational reasons while I'm doing this. It was true. This makes sense. I go, but if you just keep watching and you just keep watching, you'll pick it up. It's an acquired thing. If you really want to do it, you'll do it. You'll check it out. You'll get used to it. You'll start doing them. That's how I did it. Native Warrior, my brother from another mother. How you been, sir? Glad to see all my peeps is still around. I didn't stream last week, but I did get a few cool things last week. We've gotten 2 W's so far. We did find one Rockefeller. My very first Rockefeller. Too bad it was a D Rockefeller. But we did find one. We found 2 W's. One was a R&R. The other is a weird farm. We're about halfway through. Not quite halfway. A little less than halfway through. Like my 2 Eva Lenny stickers. These are Eva Lenny. He sent these to me. Oh, much better. Had to unbutton my pants, top of my pants. I had to answer my pants. Edges. So tomorrow I will have 2. Oh, this is nice, nice. Is it a D? Do I have one? I don't think I do. Tomorrow I will have $half. Because I already got the... Oh, too bad it was in the D. Yeah, it's a shiny Michigan, but it's got a lot of scratches on it. Tomorrow I'll have $half. If you guys want, I think I'm getting silver. I just have this feeling. I had a dream last night that I got $half. Ooh, that's really nice. Let's save that one. I had a dream last night that I had picked up a couple boxes of quarters and I found so much silver in it. Maybe it's an omen. But yeah, even the card goes, he's like, hey, what color boxes are $half? I said yellow. He goes, what are quarters? I said orange. And he goes, well, we got $half and quarters. I'm like, really? He goes, yeah. So I even have my security guards looking out for me. He goes, oh yeah, we got those in today. He goes, they came in about an hour ago. I'm like, cool. So I go, hey, bless these for me. So he puts his hand in and goes, bless these boxes to find W's. This is exactly what he said. Find the new W's. I'm like, all right, thanks. Super cool, dude. And I know his name. I just totally forgot it because my short-term memory doesn't let me remember shit like that. But he's super cool. Every time I'm walking, he's like, hey, what's up? And like people, like girls especially, they'll go up to them. They'll go up to the security guards. One's a former Marine. And they'll go up to the security guards. They're like, he has a gun. And I can hear her talking. He has a gun on. They're like, yeah, he's okay, though. He goes, you better. He goes, you're glad he has a gun on. She goes, because the security guards where I go to don't have guns. And the one goes, hey, he's our protection. Well, no, I don't have that one. He goes, he's our protection. I start laughing. Then they'll yell, another one. Because we got a lot of people from California out here. They're like, he has a gun. Guard's like, you better lucky that he did because we don't have them. I even had a security guard once. She told me she was going to call the cops on me. I'm like, all right. She goes, do you mind? I'm like, yes, I do. Because I knew exactly what she was talking about. She goes, do you mind putting that outside? And I'm like, yes, I mind. She went right to the branch manager. She goes, this guy come in with a gun on. And I hear him. I hear the branch manager go, Scott. I'm like, yeah? And all of a sudden he goes, he's okay. For those who haven't seen it here, I'll show you guys here in a second what I look like when I walk into into the bank to get my quarters. A couple of you have already seen it. I posted it on Facebook. But here, let me show you what it looks like. I'm going to do a face reveal, okay? You guys ready for a face reveal? Where's my phone? Hopefully it's on this one. Come on, where you at? I already passed it? Shit, I already passed it. This is a brand new phone, so hopefully it's on here. Oh gosh. It's not on here. Shucks. It's on my old phone. Yeah, I don't have a picture of it. Damn it. Damn it, it didn't. Oh, because it's on my. Ah, I know why. I know why. I know why. Hold on. I know why. I put it on my SD card and not my phone. Phone. It's in this one though. I know. Oh god, my fucking. Oh, my thing's gonna. Oh, I know why. Shit. Because I broke my. I broke the freaking. I broke my chair, my brand new chair. Can you believe it? Fuck, what'd I do with it? It's not in this one either. Did I lose it? After that. Definitely after that. Ah, here we go. Found it. Alright. Sorry, guys. This is what I look like when I walk into... shit down. Here. All right, this is what I look like when I walk into the bank. I got my little bag of. Here, we don't need that. Got my little bag of coin right here, right on the side. But this is how I come in with my Marine Corps jacket and everything on. But you see my bag of coins right there. So I come in, but. Everybody sees that. That's the only thing they ever see. Right there. Everybody, that's all they see. Is that weird or what? People are like, oh no, he's got a gun on. Guards are like, yep, you better hope he still has that on him in case we ever get robbed. He's the only thing between us and living. But yeah. The security guards don't even carry guns. Nope, there's 2 of them. 2 security guards in every bank. Only one bank that I go to, a security guard actually, and that's a friend of mine, and he carries a gun. Oh, that's nice. He carries a gun, and he's got a little 40, which is nice. It's very nice. He carries a Glock 40. And that's the one that watches. He watches. Ooh, is that a spitting horse? He watches he watches my stream when he gets home. In fact, he should be home now. Oh, Pete. Yeah, baby. It's a 2000 Massachusetts. I don't have one of those. All right, let's all heist with Jaji. Hey, anybody play video games here? I'm gonna play Warzone and Battlefield 3 and 4 with a buddy of mine who's military also. We were in the war together. We actually fought in combat together, and we try to play games together so that we just, keep that. He's my best friend, so yeah, we're never going to lose the friendship. The friendship is going to be there forever till the day we die. Only because I know I can trust him. He's proven himself time and time again. Never ever had an issue. Shit, that is at 64, it's 84. Never had an issue with him. He's always had my back. And he's proven himself. Fucking Nevada P. Let's just keep that. So, yeah, we just play video games together. And, they're all free games. The games are free that we play. Because I don't like spending money on games. I just don't. My kid does. My kid plays video games like crazy. He buys games and games and games and games and games and games. In fact, I'll bet you if I call him right now, he's probably gaming right now. I don't, but we play all like Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, because that's what, we started with Battlefield 1942. We got wiped out. So yeah, we're just doing our thing. Somebody tried to paint that one silver, and it's not going to fool me. But if you guys do, and you want to just hang out with us, that's cool. We'll let you hang out with us. We get kind of weird sometimes because, military. We both have PTSD. But then again, if you've been shot, blown up, and shot at, and all that shit, who in the fuck doesn't, right? Who in the fuck doesn't have that shit? Because we were coming back, they're all like, you gotta go do this, you actually interview, all this. We're like, all right, well, you got PTSD, you're gonna do this, you're gonna give these drugs. I'm like, why are you giving me? And I talked to him, I'm like, why are they giving us drugs? He goes, dude, I don't know. And my doctor said it the best. My other buddy, my non-military buddy, was in with me. He goes, you don't mind if he's in here? He goes, because I'm going to talk some personal stuff. I'm like, dude, just talk. I don't give a shit. So he's like, all right, this, and this. And so he gives me my PTSD meds and stuff. He's like, here, I'm giving you this medication. Looks right at my friend. My friend's never been in the military, ever. Looks right at my friend. He goes, I'm not giving him this medication to help him. He's like, really? He goes, yeah. My doctor goes, I'm giving him to protect his society. My friend starts laughing. My doctor goes, it ain't funny. My friend goes, oh, no, sir, I wasn't thinking that. My doctor starts laughing. I'm like, Doc, stop fucking with him. Because my friend doesn't know my doctor very well. My doctor's a card, man. This guy's like, in front of everybody one time, my doctor tells, so we're in front of like 8 other doctors, nurses, all that in the back room, right? And they've got this big old like area where all the doctors write all their scripts and stuff. And right in front of everybody, my doctor goes, you know, I know the reason why you come and see me. I'm like, really? I don't even know why. He goes, oh, because I put my finger in your butt. All the other doctors went, the room got silent. And I just went, you weren't supposed to say anything. And I just left. All the doctors was like, holy shit. And so then they finally caught on. They're like, okay, we get it. That's how my doctor is. It's my doctor. Goes, you just like it because I put my finger in your butt. I had kidney stones once, and they did that triple ellipsy on me. So the nurse, I'm like still groggy when I came out. My nurse goes, there's that guy out here. Says he's your doctor. What's your doctor's name? I'm like, fuck, I don't know. She's like, oh no, this doctor's insisting that he's your doctor. But I don't think he is. And I'm like, why? She goes, well, because he's like unshaven, he's got shorts and flip-flops on. I'm like, fuck. I go, that's my doctor. She goes, really? I'm like, yeah, let him in. I walk in, he goes, hey, motherfucker, what's up? I'm like, damn, man. And he showed up in the hospital, he goes, dude, it's my day off. I started laughing. I'm like, hey, thanks for showing up. Because, yeah, I want to make sure. Because he referred me to a different urologist to get my shit taken care of. He's like, I want to make sure you're okay. I'm like, you just want the money. He goes, yep. I need to make sure my cash cow's okay. And I'm like, you son of a bitch. He goes, nah, how you doing? I'm like, I'm good. I go, I pissed. And it came out red. He goes, good. That's a good sign. I'm like, shit. There are no songs. You're doing that. You did. Plagiarism? Cool. But yeah, that's my doctor. His name is Tom. You can look him up. His name is Thomas Alfreda. He's a concierge doctor. But because I get to go to whatever doctor I want, is that a P? Nope. Any doctor that I want to go to in the world. And the government pays for it. I just pay for it and then they reimburse me. He is a concierge doctor. And what a concierge doctor is, well, he just last year became a concierge doctor. He was with a big facility, had like 15 doctors in it. But now he's with a place that's only got 3 or 4 doctors, but he's a concierge doctor. What a concierge doctor is someone that will be there for you when you need them. You can call them day or night. Ooh, I think I'm going to keep that one. And they'll answer the phone. So you pay $200 a month. At least $200 or $2,400 a year. So it's $200 a month. Pay it all up front. And you get his services. So you don't even need an appointment. It's best if you do, just say, you know what, I'm coming in. I need this, I need to see the doc real quick, and he can take care of me. But you're guaranteed to see him or one of the other doctors. You're guaranteed to see him as soon as you walk in. So you don't have to wait. That's what a concierge doctor is. Concierge doctor is pretty cool. So I can call him. I got his cell phone number, or one of his cell phone numbers. I'm sure he carries different cell phones. But this doctor was way cool. Pete, he's super cool. If you're ever here in Vegas, you need a doctor, use him. He's super cool. Been my doctor for a long time now. And super cool dude. I was like going, Doc, I gotta go see the fucking shrink for my meds. Because he goes, what have you been doing? He goes, how about your PTSD? How is that coming along? So I'm like talking to him. I'm like, it's okay. I gotta go see the shrink, the head doctor here, for more meds. She goes, what are they giving you? He goes, wait, hold on. So he goes, him being my doctor, the military gives him like all my shit. So he goes, well, hold on, let me go look. Comes back, he's like, all right, here you go. Here's your script. He goes, now you ain't got to see the shrink. So I tell him all the time, I'm like, this motherfucker doesn't do shit. He'll sit there and talk to me, but he's not listening. He doesn't. My shrink does not listen. My military shrink does not fucking listen. I could sit there and go, yeah, the other day, I took fucking 3 kittens and I sold them to the Chinese restaurant for food. He's like, oh, okay, so how do you feel about that? And I'm like, are you fucking even listening to what I'm saying? I can say some off-the-wall shit. So how do you feel about that? Well, I feel you're not listening to me. And I asked him, I'm like, you ever been in the military? He's like, no. I'm like, so how are you my doctor? Seriously. You ever see combat? No. So how in the fuck are you going to know how I fucking feel? How in the fuck are you going to know how I fucking feel? You ever see one of your friends get his fucking shit blown up? How are you going to know how I fucking feel about that? How do you fucking know how I'm going to feel about that? Well, I'm just educated. You're not that educated. Come on, man. Most military people think that fucking docs are fucking quacks anyways, because they are. They're practicing. I tell my doctor all the time, I said, why do you keep practicing, goddammit? He goes, because they pay me to do it. I'm like, all right, that's cool enough. But yeah, he knows. He's like, you know what? He goes, ain't nobody gonna know what the fuck you went through. Ain't nobody, in a million years, you're never gonna figure out what the fuck happened to your head. I said, well, maybe I was already fucked up. He goes, that's my conclusion. And that's how cool my doctor is. He goes, here's your meds. You never got to go see your fucking shrink again. I'm like, cool. Oh, it's a very nice war in the Pacific. Shit. So we're about halfway through right now with these quarters, guys. Hey, guess what? All right, we're going to do a... guys, whoever's still here, we're going to be doing a contest to name our new community coin community name. Okay, we're doing a contest, and yes, there are going to be prizes. They're going to be, you're going to win and or lose or not win nothing, and everybody can put in as many names as they want, and I'll do a video on it. So what it's going to be like, name our new coin community in our oh, definitely keeping this one. It's a Hawaii, or Helen Keller, sorry. So the winner, we don't know what the prize is yet, but you're going to win something. So you just got to name the coin community. Community is going to be about kids, getting kids involved, getting more members involved, asking questions. They're going to be like a big bulletin board. But we really want to get kids involved, but it's not going to be about just kids. It's going to be about the community. If you have questions, you're brand new at it, no problem. We got people that can send us a picture of a coin that you found. Put it in the forums. Let us know what you see. Oh, cool. Our guy, ooh, that's a brilliant 1990. Damn, that's nice. Oh my God, that's a gorgeous 90. It looks uncirculated. God, that's beautiful. Jesus. So we're gonna do a giveaway, so you guys can win something, and then help the community out by naming it. Because I have my attorney working already, which is a friend of mine. It's only costing me a few dollars. It's not as much as a regular attorney because I've known her for 30 years. Very brilliant attorney. She is so smart. She holds bar in, I think, 7 or 8 states. Very smart. And she likes me. We're like family. That's how much she likes me. One of my best friends is her husband. And her kids love me. Even though they fight with me all the time. Call me names and shit. It's okay. I call them names too. And they were just out here about 7 months ago. Not even 7 months ago. One of his daughters just graduated valedictorian from Tulane University. Known her since she was, I want to say, nothingness. So yeah, we're gonna have a big old thing. Name the community, and you're gonna win. I'm also gonna have a thing where I give away these books for my 500 sub giveaway, and they're all so I got 2 different giveaways. One's gonna be for the community, and one's gonna be for me. Mine is the quarters that I go through by myself, and then the other one is going to be the quarters that we get off of the W boxes that we find. I'm going to do that for the community giveaway. Those are going to be in Dansko boxes. Or Dansko albums. The ones I'm going to do for my 500, I just bought some standard generic state and national quarter things. So don't get that messed up with everything else. And that's a very pretty, I don't have one of those. And so that's going to be my giveaway. But there's going to be a giveaway for the community, a couple of them. So the attorney's working on our 503c, which is 503c is a nonprofit. And therefore, we don't have to pay taxes on certain things. If you win, you don't have to pay taxes on it. So if it's a big win, you don't have to pay taxes on it. But they're expensive and they're really hard to get together. So we're using an attorney to actually make sure everything works, and we're doing it above board. I have Bubs, who's going to help me out. She's going to be probably our treasurer, because we're gonna have like 5 people that do. Oh look, I won. That can see all the money that's coming in and going out. They can't change it. They can see what's going on though. So you can't say, oh, you stole this, you did. No. There's gonna be 5 or 6 people that can see what everybody's doing. They can see the money coming in and the money going out. That's a weird looking coin. So I wanted above board, just because when you do a nonprofit, a 503c, government gets pissed off if you don't give them their money. If you're trying to rip them off, oh, that's why, because it was a San Antonio. Government gets pissed if you don't give them their money. And the government never forgets. So if you want to be part of it, if you want to have some part of our new community, please let us know what you have to offer. If you'd like to just be, you know, a moderator, if you just want to be a, you know, if you can help promote, if you can do whatever, you're more than welcome to join us. Because it's all nonprofit. We don't get paid for it. But we'd like to get more kids involved, and we'd like to get more people involved, because numismatics, if you look at YouTube, numismatics one of the lowest coins, okay? One is the lowest watched things on YouTube. There's nobody that has 1 million subscribers that does coins. Not one single person. So what you need to do is make sure that everybody, you know, we've got to help our community out, and if kids want to come in, especially kids. So if you want to be part, let us know. We got room, because it's just a fledgling little thing. It's not even an entity yet. And we're just getting it together with the attorneys. Be a grand poobah. I don't care. Call yourself whatever you want. But when we pick the winner and everything, we'll do website, we'll do all of that. I think it'd be pretty cool. You know, and we'll invite everybody that's, you know, top of the coin list, you know, Rob and Silver Seeker and all them. Get some kids involved in it. You know, we don't discriminate anybody. You can all join. Whoever you are, it doesn't matter. You are more than welcome to join. War in the Pacific, it's a D. It's a D, man. Yeah, we're just in the infancy stages of it. Got my attorney working on it. And we've already got a couple dollars towards it. Bye, Jaji. Love you, man. Thanks for hanging out, brother. I really appreciate it. So if you want to be part of it, let me know. It's a ground floor opportunity just to do something for the community, especially kids. Get more kids involved, more peoples. God, this is nice. I only found one in God We Rust. That's all I've ever found. That was like a year ago that I found that. Jesus. Those are two that I need, but they're really nasty. See, I'm going to do $50 tomorrow, I believe. At least $1,000 worth. pea. It's a duck pea. I don't have one of those either. Who's playing tonight? What is Tuesday? Who's doing coin roll hunt tonight? Is Big Flip doing them? Big Mill don't do them anymore. I'm with Big Mill doesn't do those anymore. I like Big Mill. I just, with my PTSD, I can't listen to Big Mill because he screams. And when he fucking screams, oh my God, it makes my PTSD just skyrocket. I love the guy. Don't get me fucking wrong. I've donated to him. He's been one of my good friends. I can't handle it. His screaming just fucking gets in my head. Just, I don't know what it is. I love the man. I really do. I love his family. His kids are awesome. I just can't take the yelling. It's nothing against him at all. No way. He's a beautiful man. I really love what he does. And it's my own shit. It's not him at all. It's definitely not him. I just can't. Something that he does just triggers all my shit, and I just can't take it. It's not him at all. At all. 1,000,000,000% not him. I try. The other day, I was like, I just can't do it. 1968 and a 1985. They look like old silver coins, too. Shucks. Yeah, no, I love Big Mill. Just can't watch his stuff. I don't think he's doing anymore. I don't know why, because he was doing really well. Garnering all the peoples. Haven't seen JW do his stuff either, so I can't watch him. You know I'm mad at JW, but that's a different story. Love watching JW stuff. If y'all don't think I don't, I gave JW a computer just so he can keep going. Wasn't a huge computer, but it was enough to get him moving and get his stuff up. I haven't talked to him, oh my God, since I was in the hospital. I was in the hospital for a while. Maybe he thinks I don't like him. I don't hate the guy. I just don't know why you would give up on a dude that was in the hospital and just wasn't around. That's cool. I get that. But you never asked. You got my phone number. You could have called me. Said, hey, what's up? Oh, I can't wait till I get all this freaking tumor out of my brain. I can feel it right now. I can honestly feel the pressure on my head right now. Good thing my girlfriend's home. She's in the other room right now. Let's see if I can't get her out here. You guys want to meet Jen? You want to see Jen person to person? I doubt she'll come out here. She already told me she would never be on camera. She can stand here. She stands next to me most of the time. Or sits next to me. But she will not be on camera. And I will never do that to her. She already said that she didn't want to be. And, I'll respect that. She's in the other room. Hold on. All right, no problem. No problem. No problem. Go back. Go back. All right, she said nope. She's not going to go on camera. She's kicking back. She can see me. She's watching. But she said no, she won't be in. She won't be on camera. I'm like, all right. I don't know what she's watching. She does, my girlfriend does, she's the national spokesman for the, I think it's sight and hearing impaired. She does, she's mute, so she doesn't speak. Best girlfriend to have. I know she's come out and flip me off in about 2 seconds. Love ya. But she's usually gone most of the time. She's usually like in Massachusetts or some weird place like that. So that's where the national headquarters are at. Promoting things. And that's cool. She's 25 years younger than me. Yeah, I'm a cradle robber. But she came after me. Oh, Bubs, where's the other heart? Come on, Bubs. Here. Yeah, she attacked me. So that's we saw her mom last week. She was one of the ones that came in. We all celebrated our birthdays together because we all grew up together. Her mom was in town last week, so we went and met up and we all partied together, had a good time. And she went and told her mom before everything. And her mom, because I flipped out. I met her when she was probably 14 or 15. Something like that. Nothing was going on. We were just hanging out. Hey, what's up? I met her. She turned 17. We met again. So we just kind of hung out a little bit. I did some things and she wanted to go. And so we went to the gun range and stuff. And we all went shooting and everything, which is really cool. So then she wrote on a piece of paper, she goes, I really like you. I'm like, oh, I like you too. She goes, no, I really like you. I'm like, oh, you can't be doing that. I'm like, first of all, you're only 17. Second of all, I grew up with your mom. She goes, I know. I'm like, whatever. That's cool. So then, turned 18 and contacted me again on Facebook, of all places. No, it was before Facebook. It was like MySpace Facebook. Something like that. It was right prior to Facebook, I believe. But anyways. Whoa, what'd you get? What did you get? Bubs, do you know? Oh, that's nice. Do you know that I'm a dealer? But I'm not just a dealer. I do SOT Class 2 and 3, which means I can manufacture destructive devices. I can make machine guns. I can do silencers. I can do everything I pretty much want to do. 43 and a 19. Nice. Oh, Glocks. Nice. I have never owned a Glock. Ever. Hopefully you got a good deal from your bro. Here, you want to see one of mine? Let me pull one out here. I always have a gun. I always have guns here. I don't know if this is against the rules for YouTube, but don't really care. This is my daily carry. Let me go get my up here. This is my daily carry. I'll unload it, but this is the one of the other mags for it. All right, this is my daily carry. All right, this is and I guarantee none of you have one of these, and I have 6. So this is a P1445 Limited made by Entrants. It is a 45. All right. It is a double stack. So what a double stack is, 1 bullet, 1 bullet, 1 bullet, 1 bullet. This holds 22 rounds. This is an extender mag, but this holds 22 rounds. So there's 44 rounds right there. With 1 in the chamber is 45 rounds. I have 45 bullets. So if I can't hit you in the first 45, something's wrong with me. So let me show you what this is. This is called a Entrants. This company went out of business. But look at my sights. These are tritium, orange tritium sights. You won't find orange tritium anywhere in the world. They're custom built. Trigger pull is 1 1/4 pounds. So I'll show you what that means. With just my pinky. Oh, there's nothing in the... Oh, I got to do this. Hold on. It's a 1 1/4 trigger pull. These were custom made for me in 2000. So yep, these are my pairs I carry every day. I have 45s like crazy. The reason, all right guys, the reason I have 45s, I'll show you right now. I'll show you right now why. It's because of this. It fits my hand. Most people can't carry this because it is a double stack, because it's so big. I got a big grip. Baby legs for fingers. Baby legs for fingers all day long. So that's why I carry a pair of... I have 5 or 6 of these. At least 5. Maybe 6. The company's no longer in business because of the fact that it's built for somebody who has bigger hands. No other reason. Oh, I've got 40s, I've got 9s, I've got 22s. I have several machine guns. I have a couple silencers. I have an M203 grenade launcher. I have my very first M16 that I used when I was in the Marine Corps. I purchased it for $200 when I was a private. And $200 back then was a lot of money. It was probably 3/4 of my paycheck. I only made $333 per month. So that was a majority of my pay. But I purchased my M16. This is prior to the 1985 Tax Stamp Act, which is bullshit. And I think they should just change that and make it to where you can buy whatever the fark you want. I think I have one of those. But yeah, I can manufacture, I can sell, buy, trade, all that. And that's what I do. Hi, Tim. Is it Iceman? How you doing? How you doing? This is not your ordinary coin thing. You want to know how not ordinary it is? Look, my friend dropped this off for me. Yeah, yesterday. My friend dropped this off. He goes, "You looked a little naked." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He goes, "Yeah, you need this. Got the little 45 on the side, little American flag." He goes, "You need." He goes, about a dozen or 2 dozen of these. Here you go. I'm gonna give them to you." I'm like, "All right." In Nevada, there's a lot of Democrats in this town, but I'm seeing more and more Republicans. I am not Republican. I'm not Democrat. Okay, don't put me in that thing. I have to vote. I have to put down on my driver here in Nevada. You have to choose independent, Green Party. Wait, independent, Green Party, Republican, or Democrat. You have to choose one. You can't choose a no preference. It's against our Constitution. So you have to choose one, which I think is bullshit, but hey, whatever. It is what it is. I voted for Clinton. I voted for both the Bushes. I voted for Ronald Reagan. My very first time I ever got to vote was Ronald Reagan. I was 18 years old in the military. Stop ringing. I voted for Obama. I want my change back. So I don't vote along party lines. I never have, and I never will. If I think a person is not doing the right thing, I'm not going to vote for you. It's as simple as that. There's no in between. I already have one of those. It's no in between. There's no. Is it a P? No, it's a B. It's who is doing the right thing and who I feel can do the best job. And I'm not political one bit. Yeah, we got 2 more. Oh, we got 2 total. 2 total. We're almost done. We got another roll after this. It's pretty pittance, pretty small. All good. So I don't vote on party lines. I just never have. I just vote with my heart and my mind. I'm like, all right, so this is how you're going to be. That's fine. Biden, fuck that motherfucker. Fuck that motherfucker, that lying piece of shit. He needs to be in fucking prison. That motherfucker needs to be in fucking prison. But you know what? You can't really do that to somebody who's senile. I believe he's senile. I honestly think Biden is senile. So they're just the Democratic Party picked Kamala because it wasn't Joe's picking. And if you pick a running mate based on their gender and their race, that's bullshit. That's not the best person for the job. That is not the best person for the job. Just because it's politically correct doesn't make it right. You can't do that. Because there's so many more people that were more qualified. That would have been a better pick. She ain't even black. She's Jamaican. Half Jamaican, half Indian. When she won the Senate, she ran as being the first Indian woman. Now she's black. Oh, now she's African American. Her dad's from Jamaica. That's not African. Give me that shit. Yes. I got 100. I got another. They ordered me. What are you talking? Quarters or halves? I got 100 coming tomorrow. Ooh, nice 77. I got 2 full boxes coming tomorrow. I know. I'm tired of having fucking political people running what the fuck I gotta say. It's like, no. Stop. I'm an American. I just have a feeling that Trump's going to win it again. I just look at all the people in California and Florida. Holy shit. Look at all the people that are showing up at Biden rallies. All the Trump supporters going to Biden's thing. That's why he's not doing it anymore. He won't do another thing because they keep showing up. He's afraid. If Biden gets in, we're in trouble. We're going to go back to paying more taxes. I hate losing money. Especially to giving it to fucking people who don't deserve it. People who don't want to work. People that fucking feel that they deserve it. No, fuck you. I'm tired of that. I'm just tired of it. Because you're an illegal. You cross my borders illegally. Now we're going to fucking pay you? And we're not going to prosecute you? Fuck that shit. If I went to Mexico, or even Guatemala, or Honduras, Nicaragua, try becoming a citizen there. Not going to happen. They have laws against that. Go to Mexico. Try to put your kids in school there. Not going to happen. If you fucking think I'm lying, fucking try it. You cannot own land on the coasts, anywhere near water. You can own land within, it has to be 30 miles from the beaches. You can own land, but you have to get permission from the government. And they're all pissed off that we're saying, no, you can't come here and do this. If I go down there, I'm going to be arrested. Simple as that. So you tell me what the fuck is fair? I'm supposed to treat your shit? No, not happening. But if you try to go to one of those countries, try to put your kids in school. See what happens. Not gonna happen. Why? Because you'll fuck up their economy. That's why. And that's what will happen here too. Wow, look at all these quarters I found. Look. All these are gonna go in the book. These are gonna be all my 500 giveaway books. These are all mostly P's. These are all Philadelphia's. You know what I wish they would do? To get free fucking welfare and shit? You gotta do a drug test. That's all I ask. Not that you have to work, because some people can't work. Some people that really need it can't work, and I get that. I'm all for that. I'm all for helping those that can't help themselves. I am so for that. I fought for this country for 31 years to give people the right to vote, to help them up, to give them a hand up, not a handout. I am so for that. But there has to be rules. I'm not just going to give you this shit. You be out there being a heroin addict. I'm going to give you free fucking money. No. But it's a disease. No, it's not. You chose to do that shit. You chose. All right, here. I'll help you out the first time. Dude. And that's another thing. Homelessness, because of alcohol and all that. I think, here's my thought. If I was going to run like a mayor or a governor, instead of putting these people in jail, all right, somebody gets caught, they're fucked up, they're on the street, homeless, whatever. All right, we have so much money, we could build safe places for them. You can come in here fucked up, you be drunk, just don't bring no weapons, don't fight, don't do anything like that. Mental illness needs to be taken care of. We should teach them, hey, there's a problem here. Total problem here. You need to figure out if you want to keep drinking or if you want to go back being homeless. We have doctors that'll help you. We have psychiatrists. We've got all this. And there's people that are just mentally unstable. We need to have places for them. It would save us so much money if we did that. And it would help the people out. Not only them, but us. It would cost us less money, too. Because right now, if you go into a homeless shelter, they say you can't drink. You can't be doing your drugs. You can't do this. You can't. You know what? Get them off the streets. Make the people safe that are paying for this. Like the citizens. They can walk the streets again. Give them a place to stay. Don't let them sit on the corners. And nobody wants that because a human being's life is more precious than letting them sit on the fucking street. Just let them, just help them. Don't just keep arresting them. Because you keep arresting them, all you're going to do is 3 hots and a cot. It's all you're going to fucking, they're going to be right back. Because they haven't learned. They haven't gotten the help. They haven't had the hand up, not the hand out. There's a difference. Be nice to people. Treat them with respect. Because even if a person sits there and they're so far gone, their brain, they don't know what they're doing. You can't down a person just because their brain doesn't work. Simple. If you really want it, you could do it. But politicians, they don't care. They just want to get reelected. And that's where the fault lies. Because good people rarely get, good politicians rarely get elected. That's a fact. And if they do get elected, the ones that have been there forever are just there for the money. They ain't there for you or me. Give me the Kool-Aid, all right. Oh wait, hold on. Bring that, guys. Be right back. Gotta do something. Alright, remember I just had to do something? I had to make Kool-Aid. I was out of Kool-Aid. Alright, back. Did I lose everybody? Probably. I probably lost everyone. Yeah, see there? No, Bubs, I did not because we still gotta. I don't want to just keep. That's what I was saying. We gotta work out this whole. How many of these? I've got a lot of coins. You want all my? You want all my proofs? I'll give you all my proofs. But I'll send out. You know what? Tomorrow, I promise, I will send out all of your stuff that I have here. We'll work on the others. How's that? I got like a ton of. I have a bunch of weirds. I've got a few SRBs, I believe. I'll send those out tomorrow. I promise. In fact, they're sitting right here. They're under my Trump hat. Stuff's right here. I've not sent them out because we were negotiating the other price. But you know what? I'm going to send this stuff out because I got so much stuff I want to give you. I just don't want it sitting in my house anymore because there's just too much. And I still got to give you the cost of the grading of the 4 coins. I think it's like 100 and something bucks. Pretty cheap. I'll send those out tomorrow. I'll show you the bill that I got from PCGS on our grading. Actually, did I give you all the information on the grading yet? Yeah, see, that's the problem, Bubs. I got a ton. I just want to just send them all and then tell you owe me this. I just don't want to do that to you. Let me send these out. Did I give you the information to log into the PCGS site? I'll give you the information. Yeah, I'll send that tonight. So hold on. Let me get my pen and paper here. Wait, no, wait. I found a better way. Alexa, set a reminder.
What's the reminder for?
Contact Bubs and give her the PCGS info.
When should I remind you?
8 p.m. tonight.
Okay, I'll remind you at 8 p.m.
See how I'm doing it now? So I'll send you the PCGS info tonight, and you can see exactly what's going on, and you can send off for yourself if you want to send things under my name, which is okay. I already talked to them and said, hey, because I have the big package, and I talked to the PCGS people. I said, hey, I have 2 places that I work out of. I got this place here and one across the country. Can I order this and then have it sent here or here? She goes, oh yeah, have it sent wherever you want. I'm like, all right. So there you go. So I'll give you that tonight, and so I'll send you because you can see exactly how much I paid, and I only sent off 8, so it's half. So I just halved it, and you pay half. I got 4 coins. You got 4 coins, and that should be cool. I just like to be above board. And guys, so just so you know, if Bubs is here, Bubs and I are already starting our nonprofit, and we got to come up with a community name. We're going to have a naming party or a naming contest, and she's here. Me and her are the only 2, and we don't even have a name for it yet. But I do have an attorney working on it, getting our nonprofit together. We got to come up with a name. Otherwise, we can't move forward. So, see, she's right here. She's right here. Guys, if you don't believe me, I'm not lying. And we got a couple bucks sitting in the bank right now. And so, yeah, it's a real deal. And we just got to come up with a name. But it's really hard for us to get this name going. We just don't know what to call it. Uh-oh, it's Flutterby. Hi, Flutterby. Yep, something for the whole community. Kids, adults, newbies, old guys, just people that haven't even done it before. We need to get them in. Hey, wait, Flutterby. Check this out. This is what we got today. We got 2 W's right here. But look, I got Evil Lenny stickers. Oh, Flutterby, I hope you're okay. I've been missing you. Honestly, I was thinking today, I'm like, I haven't seen Flutterby in a while. Evil Lenny sent me these. I got a bunch of them. So this is Flutterby. This is what we're talking about. So Bubs and I, it's just us right now, just her and I. So we're going to do a 501c, and I've already got an attorney who's a friend of mine. She's working on our 501c, but we have to come up with a name. She needs a name. So we're going to do a contest to see, who can come up with a good name. And it's just a coin community. And so we're going to do a contest and do all this. And we're going to give people access to the actual files. They can see how much money we're bringing in, how much money's going out. So it's above board. Because there's been communities here that people kind of weren't very, what do we call it? Weren't very scrupulous. So this way we're going to do everything above board. And yeah, a coin community that's for everyone. For everyone. We want to really get kids involved. We want to get even adults that haven't done coins and want to learn about it. We're going to have a community forum. We're going to have just a fun place to be. Someplace that's safe for everyone. Because right now the coin, if you go look up coin, numismatic is the lowest of YouTube right now. There's nobody has 1 million subscribers. The highest I think is oh God, he's not even numismatic. He's more of pouring, more of melting. So yeah, we just want to make it fun. See, sounds good. See, Flutterby. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're doing better. Yeah, 92, 93,000 tops. Tops. So it's a very niche market, and we're going to do it right. So we're going to give everybody full disclosure. Have 5 or 6 people that can see the books. They can't manipulate the books, but they can see it. And Bubs is going to handle all that. Yeah, see, of course she thinks that because that's her name. Yeah, Toys for Tots awesome because I'm a Marine, and that's where Toys for Tots came from. So yeah, I'm up for it. But yeah, that's her name. $50 make you holler. That's one of hers. It's one of Bubs' names. That's why she's trying to get you to go for that. I'm messing with you, Bubs. I'm messing with you. So yeah, so we're gonna get a Flutterby. All good. Hey, have a good one. Say hi to everybody. Love you, Flutterby. I hope you're doing good. Everyone that was Flutterby. So anyways, that was cool. So we got 2 W's. We got a bunch of things for this. I don't know. You guys want to? Yeah. Well, see, we can even help out with that. Hey, we're not limited. We can even help out with Ida. I love Ida. Ida's awesome. Ida's awesome. We just need to come up with a name, guys. Look, I got all this stuff to put in the books. These are all P's, by the way. These are all P's. I don't have any P's, but I do now. Look how nice these are. A couple of them are a little dull. Probably need to be cleaned up a little bit. But these are going to go in my personal giveaway for my 500. These aren't part of the community gov, guys. Our community gov is going to be huge. Bubs has some Dansko books coming. Bubs, you back? So Bubs got some Dansko books. So I kind of traded some W's and stuff for her. I just gave her. Well, I didn't trade. I just gave it to her. Because Bubs is awesome, by the way. If you guys didn't know, Bubs is super cool. And I don't trust many people. I don't trust very many people at all. I'm a Marine. I don't fucking trust people. Just letting you know. I really don't trust people. And but I trust Bubs 1,000,000,000%. I'm giving Bub. Oh wait, when my Prairie comes out. Oh guys, check this out. When Prairie comes out, look. For our community giveaway is going to be this. This is going to be one of our community giveaways on our brand new community. When the Prairie comes out. Tallgrass. When Tallgrass hits next month, it's silver. It's a DCAM 96 or 69 by PCGS. This was prior to PCGS giving out all the what do they call those? The radio things, but it's silver. It's 100% silver. This can be one of our giveaways for our new community, which we didn't have a name for yet. Which we have to, because the attorney keeps asking me, "What's the name? What's the name? What's the name?" So that's, yeah, I totally forgot that was under there. Totally forgot that was under there. I wonder if you guys don't know what I'm talking about with the little thing. Here's one of my early finds that I got, but look on the back. See this little thing right here? You can put your phone to it. Let me see if I can do it. Let me see if I can just make it work. What you do is you take your phone. I don't know if it's no, it's like this. Let's take your phone because it's a magnetic. There we go. Complete. Let's do Chrome. Chrome. Oh. See, gives you all the information for what it is. Has pictures, has everything. You just put your phone to it. It's pretty cool. Tells you the auctions, appearance of the actual picture of the coin. This is this coin's picture. Wait, where'd it go? This coin's picture is right here. So what you see here is right here. So all the PCGS now have that. Got a gold shield, all that. You can go on Coin Facts. You can find out how much these things are worth. Right now, I think these things are like you can pop the picture right here, and it shows this. A little bigger screen. And it shows you. See, here's what a 66 looks like. Not many of them. Not many. Bub's got 2. See? They can't tell you. They can't say, oh, well, this is this. This is this. Is it? No, this is our coin right here. It tells you PCGS number, what it is, auction record, $455 for an MS67 on eBay. That's the most it's ever sold for. Our coin, there's 7 population. So now the new auction record is $499 for an MS66, which this is a 65. Okay. And it goes through. It tells you what's available right now. Pretty cool, huh? This one, take a guess whose this coin is right here. Hold on, let me move this out of the way. Take a guess whose coin this one is right there. His initials are Mickey Rob's Banks. There you go, Bubs. Bubs got it right off the bat. That's a Mickey coin right there. You don't believe me? I'll call Mickey right now. He'll verify. That's a Mickey Rob Bank coin right there. 100%. But anyways, yeah, that's how that works. So this little thing on the back, this little gold shield, Does a lot of things. So if you see that, great. So I got a lot of things coming up. I found my first marsh tonight, or my marsh. Yeah. Yep. He got lucky. He got the rocks. Got the rocks. Good for him. Good for him. He called me and goes, "Here, I'm sending you a picture." He sent me a picture of it. Check this out. Goes, "Who's the W King?" I'm like, "Me." He's like, "Who's the W King?" I'm like, "Me." He goes, "All right, fine." He goes, "You got a Rockefeller?" I'm like, "No." He goes, Here's a W. In fact, that W that he sent off was the one that he sent a picture of to me. I love Mickey. Mickey's awesome. I love that guy. I want to see more of his daughter. I haven't seen his daughter on in like quite a while. Hope everything's okay with them. You don't talk to me like his family life. But he does hit me up. And I do favors for him for free. I do it out of just because I want to, because he's a good person. I just do. When you see good people, you want to hang out with them. I've been around a little while. I just turned 57 2 weeks ago. I'm an old bastard. Don't ever mess with old dudes, you know why? Especially old military dudes. We live this long for a reason. We live this long for a reason. Oh, hey, wait. Did I show you guys this? Did I show you guys this? Look what I got. Oh, nice, Bubs. Welcome to the party. You got one of these, Bugs? Bubs, you got one of these? This is from M16. I have an actual M16A1, folks. My very first one. I bought it when I was in the Marine Corps. I know the serial number on it. I know this weapon inside and out. It is an actual Marine Corps M16A1, fully auto. There's no 3-round bursts. There's nothing. It's the original. Everything, every single thing on this weapon is original, and it looks brand new. I've had people offer me $25,000 for it. I'm like, no, I don't think so. I paid $200 for it when I was in the Marine Corps. I bought it when I was a, God, I think I was a PFC, because I got when I graduated boot camp, they offered me the weapon because I fired the highest score. And the reason I got it, I was offered it. I fired the highest score that anybody fired on Edson range, which is 250. I did a perfect score. The Commandant of the Marine Corps was standing behind me when I did it, and they came and got me. They're like, PFC, your weapon's up for sale. Would you like to purchase it? I'm like, well, how much is it? They go $200. I'm like, damn, that's a lot of money. I was making $333 a month. And I'm like, well, I don't make that much. I don't have it on hand. Can I make payments, or can you hold my pay? Like, well, we'll do this. We'll give you an advancement on your pay for $200. I'm like, all right. Okay. So I got to buy my M16, which I have to this day. Best $200 I ever spent. So I got to own my M16, and my kid last year, a year ago, November 6th, because it's on here on the 6th. I had 15 Marines in my house last Marine Corps birthday ball. We all went out shooting my guns, right? I had 15 Marines show up to my house. Just showed up. They bought tickets for me for the Marine Corps birthday ball. They got my tux. They got everything all set up. They surprised me. I had 15 Marines in my tiny little apartment. My girlfriend was freaking out. Wait, Afdallah moved from Cali to Texas? Really? Wow. So I had 15 Marines here, and we didn't go to a range. We don't go to ranges here. We have, Nevada has the largest amount of BLM land in the world. Really? Holy shit. Well, that only figures. Everybody's moving out of California. So I had 15 Marines here, and I'm like, and wives just showed up. My little itty bitty apartment. And it's just me and my dog. My dog is freaking out. But yeah, so we went out to the range, and they're like, Dad, did you bring that one rifle? I'm like, yeah. So I took it out, put it on the thing. Everybody's looking at it like, this is a Colt M16, and it says government on it. Property of the U.S. government. I'm like, yeah. Like, ours say this too. I'm like, yeah. Where'd you get this? I was like, this is my original weapon that I fired on Edson Range when I was in boot camp. When I met the Commandant of the Marine Corps and the Secretary of the Navy, by the way. And they offered to sell it to me because I did 250, 250. I did a perfect score, and they're like, we're going to offer this to you. I'm like, all right. This is prior. I was in boot camp in 81, so this is prior to the tax stamp and all that, prior to 86. So, yeah, I got to buy it. I still got it. And his grandfather didn't, I don't have to have a tax stamp on it. Where was my girl? My girl's right here. Oh, no. She was, Jennifer, at the time, it's pre-COVID, she was in Florida. No, she went to Florida, and then she went to the Keys to do a photo shoot. You guys ever see my girlfriend? Hold on. You guys ever see my girlfriend? I'll show you my girlfriend. She's going to get pissed. She said I could have put her on live, but she didn't say I couldn't show her picture, right? Stop calling. I want to talk to you. Jennifer is very special to me. Jennifer is 25 years younger than I am. Yep. Jennifer's more of closer to my son's age than she is to mine. Hold on. I'll get it. God. I got lots of pictures. I just want to show you this one. I love this. This is my favorite picture of her. Other than the one that when I wake up in the morning and she's sitting next to me. That's my most favorite. Where is she? You know, being a model, you would think that she wouldn't mind having her picture taken. Here we go. Ready? Are you guys ready? Are you ready for it? Are you ready? Yeah, you saw it. All right, you ready? That's her right there. That's her. Right? Right? All right, hold on. I'm about to get hit. Just waiting for it. Just waiting. See? Silver hair secret? I don't know if she does or not. I'm like, all right, who made you come here? Who made you? All right, there she was. All right, he just came out. All right, what? Yep, I got the slap of the century. Silver's here's here. I don't think she does. She came after me, by the way, and she's 25 years younger than I am. You know what the really weird part about the whole thing is? I went to elementary, junior high, and high school. Actually, I went to pre-K, elementary, junior high, and high school with her mom. Yep. That's how far out of the world I am. And she came after me, by the way. I met her at a high school reunion. Her mom brought her. Actually, it was a picnic. I think it was a picnic, summer picnic in Simi Valley, California. I met her, and we, I was at home or something. I don't know how. So I was in the Marine Corps at the time, and we did some things, and yeah, I got along with her, and we were like, hey, what's up, And then she turned 17. She's like, hey, we did a reunion out here in Vegas. And she's like, hi, I remember we did, games and stuff at the picnic, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, now I feel like I was like, no, because it was weird. It was really weird because I'd leave. I'd go to war and I'd come back. I'm like, all right. I had a kid. My kid is like, my son, who's a Marine, is only 8 years younger than her. My kid don't care. My kid's like, cool, good for you. Good for you. No, she came after me. So I'm okay with it. Server, I don't care. I'm okay with it. She's okay with it. She's mute, by the way, guys, which means she can't talk. And I know sign language. Hey, the very first thing I ever learned was this. I know this one really well. Exactly. And I get that one all the time. That or slapped. Or she throws shit at me. When I don't know she's behind me, she'll throw shit at me. And then she'll sign to me. I'm like, all right, what? Stop being stupid. That's her favorite thing. Stop being stupid. I'm like, what? But the best thing about COVID is? She's been home more. That's the best thing about COVID. My girl has been home more since COVID. I know she hates it. She's got to hate it because she goes all over the world doing modeling, and she does. She's the ambassador for the hearing and sight impaired, and she goes to she's been to the United Nations. She goes to Germany. She's been all over the world as an ambassador. She's so super cool. And yeah, I hate it when she's gone. She hates it even more. She tells me all the time, she'll hit me up on Facebook and we'll text back and forth. She goes, I don't want to be here. I want to come home. I'm like, I know you do, but you got a job to do. Your job is important. Her job is so much more important than mine. She's like, no, your job's more, no, her job is so much more important than mine. That I'm like, you have met kings. You have met warlords. She's met actual warlords. And she's met really bad people that could have you killed in 2 seconds. And she turns things around. I'm like, God, how do you do that? How do you do that? It's just a passion she has. But she's very shy. I keep trying to go. And I keep trying to get her to come on camera because that would make my... You know what? If I put her on camera, I would have 100,000 viewers. Easily. easily. But she won't do that. She's like, no. She doesn't want to be in the limelight. She doesn't want to be put forward. I'm like, but you're gonna be. Well, she is now. She models. I mean, come on. You guys have seen her. Y'all have seen her. No. So far, we're good. We're good, bubs. So far. Are you seeing those dance goes out? Because those are going to be the ones that we're going to give away on that channel. So, to get more people. What are you doing? You want to poop in my house again? Talking to my dog, guys. You want to poop in my house? What? I didn't forget. Talking to my dog. My dog's 18 years old. She likes to poop in the house. No, she'll look at you and start pooping. You go, well, you should have taken me out. You should have let me know you wanted to poop. She's 18. She don't give a shit anymore. She's like, hey, what's up? I gave you a present. I'm like, damn. All right. Ooh, you know what we should do? I got a friend of mine that does gold leafing. Once we find out the name that we're going to use for the community, maybe we'll put the community name on it. We could do that. You pooping? You go outside? It's my dog. Ow. So, yeah, that's her. I know, guys. So, I think by Thursday, I'll have a yeah, no, she just poops. By Thursday, I think I'm gonna do a video, and I'll take a couple of the dollars that we've got packed away and do a Fiverr, to where we do like a really nice little thing going, hey, name our community, and this is what the community's about, kind of like a little ad, and then we'll throw it out there and we'll see what we get. Name our community, something like that. Here's what you're gonna win. I'll put in really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. I know, because the attorney's like, give me a name. Once we have a name, we can get it rolling. And I'm like, I don't know what to name it. That's the hardest part. So, I think by Thursday we should be able to do it. I really think so. Hey, magazine. There's your next president, by the way, folks. I really think he's going to win again. I really think he's going to win again. Unless Biden cheats, I really don't see him winning anything. Because he's already tried 3 times. He's already failed 3 times. They say third time's a charm. This is his 4th time. I really think that Biden cannot win this. I think Trump's got this in the bag. Oh, I have another one. Hold on. That's my 69D cam. Okay. So yeah. I'm thinking that we're by Thursday, and we're going to do really cool stuff too. So if you do shout outs, you get an extra point. Ooh. Yeah. We got this covered. Look, I won. Woohoo! 2 cherries and a thumbtack. All right, folks. Guess I'm pretty much done here. It's a Tuesday night. I think it's Tuesday. We're gonna do $half tomorrow. Oh, look at Bubs. Bubs, come on, really? So I'm gonna do $half tomorrow. You know, Bubs, you have $half, don't you? You have $half, don't you? No, Bubs, you got $half. Let's do a. Oh, come on, go get more. Go get more. We'll do a stream. You and me. Boom, 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 boom. We don't fight with nickels and dimes or quarters. We do big boy toys. We do $half. All right, no problem. I can get more. They ordered $6,000 in halves for me, so we're okay. I'll get another 1,000 tomorrow, guys. We'll show up. Hopefully, we find something. We got 2 W's tonight. We got how many people got in here? Viewers, nobody. Bubs is here, but anyways, no, I get more. So it's all good. So tomorrow I'm gonna do another 1,000 tomorrow, and we're gonna search these halves, and because I already got these are the new quarters that just showed up, so we're not gonna get there. But anyways, guys, it's been real. It's been fun, but it hasn't been real fun. And the time when I used to do DJing, hi, KLOS Inform, Southern California. Now KLOS Rock, Southern California, with the hottest rock and roll of today and tomorrow. All right, guys. We'll see y'all later. Stop recording and stop streaming. Boom. Bye, guys. Love y'all. Do something nice for somebody. It'll surprise you.